Hey foodies, we're hungry, so we're gonna make a shrimp and cheese omelet. I have a really hot pan, and I'm going to start off with a little bit of butter. I have my shrimp here. I did a rough cut of it with some kitchen shears. This is gonna be really hot. I just want like a tablespoon of butter. And then I have some garlic right here that I'm going to add to the pan. Whatever. I have green onions in there too. I don't care if a few of them slide in. Already smells good. So now I'm going to add in my shrimp. They are medium-sized shrimp. This smells really good, man. And there's probably like, I'd say 10 shrimp just for 2 heaping omelets. I'm going to turn the heat back up. So what do you like in yours? Do you want Old Bay flavor or just like the salt and pepper flavor?
A little Old Bay sounds good.
I hate this kitchen. I hate it.
And it knows you hate it. That's why it's treating you that way.
Okay. I'm looking for Old Bay. We have a small bit of it. Maybe a little bit of crab mix. This crab mix has salt, lemon pepper, celery seed, red pepper, peppers, or paprika and other spices, so they don't want to tell you everything. But this does have a little salt in it, so if I'm doing this, I'm not going to add any more salt. Just like Old Bay. Parsley's always nice. Why not? I'm going to do a little bit more butter in there too. Okay. What does this remind you of?
What's it called?
Scampi.
Yeah, shrimp scampi.
Yep.
We haven't had that
That's
so
the
long.
start
I forgot.
of shrimp, a good shrimp scampi. Okay. So this is Old Bay. Just do a little bit. Yep, that smells good. I'm trying to keep this pan kind of clean because I also want to use it for the omelets, for the actual egg part. So that's why I add a little bit more butter. Whatever's on the bottom I want to scrape up. This is really like our brunch at this point because
yeah, it's almost dinner.
yeah, it's really like supper time. That looks so good. And a little butter sauce. Okay, so these are done. So I'm gonna put this off to the side. Matter of fact, let's add some of our green onions now. Turn off the heat. I'm gonna put this off to the side. We have a clean pan and it is getting hot. My trick when I would be in the middle of service, like doing a breakfast, and I had a whole bunch of omelets to make, I would always use some type of non-stick spray just to keep it non-stick. I don't want to like do a heavy thing of it, but that was just always like my little safety thing because you want to let the pan heat up with the oil in the pan so that it makes a non-stick. Typically you would do oil if you want to really keep it from browning. If not, when you use butter, you want it to be a hot pan when you put your eggs in there, but you just don't want to burn your butter.
Not too hot, right.
So you just have to kind of baby it a little bit. Oil, of course, can get brown too, but it takes a lot for the oil to get to that point. So while this is heating up, I have 5 eggs here. This would be good for 2 omelets. I'm going to give them a whisk. Little teeny bit of salt and some pepper. I've been really liking a lot of pepper lately in my eggs. I used to really not like pepper at all.
I love pepper.
So I'm swiveling it a little bit and now I can go ahead and start my omelet. And that's really just the milk solids that burn because there's water in the milk solids. So if you don't want that, just get clarified butter. That's about half. So the way to make it a little bit fluffier is to just start to scramble your eggs.
Oh, okay. I never do that when I make omelets.
Yeah, and my pan actually isn't hot enough, but it's alright. It'll work out. But you just really take it from the edge. Once you see it start to kind of cook right there, then you can go in, push it to the middle, tilt your pan, and then let the rest of the egg fall in place.
Okay.
And that's how you make sure that it's non-stick. And then you see how fluffy it is in the center. That's going to make it seem more fulfilling as you're biting into it. So really, typically you would do that until you don't have any more runny egg left. Do you want American or
It's fine. Whatever you use.
Once I have most of it cooked, I'm turning the heat down. Parmesan goes in there first, and then we'll do half of the shrimp and some of that butter. That looks really good. And I'll do cheddar in this one since it's right here. My hands are clean. And then the easiest way to do this, if you're not used to doing omelets, is to take your spatula, slide it under, and just give it a flip. Mine overcooked a little bit. Typically, you don't want to have any browning on there.
That one's yours.
I want American in mine.
Oh.
Well, then let me grab some more cheese. Because I like a soft cheese when I'm having a seafood omelet. I'll turn this off. I think it's the last slice of American. Do you want some of yours?
Yeah, I would like it, but it's okay if I don't.
Okay. That'll do. So now if you're like doing it French style, you grab your plate. If it's coming out ugly like this, you didn't fully flip it. You could take it onto your plate and then kind of do like that and then flip it one more time.
Pretty.
And then that's that. They call that the French omelet. And it's brown, but you know what? It's a good time. Green onion everywhere. Imagine some of like some good garlic or seafood butter. That looks really nice,
That looks
doesn't it?
really good, yeah.
Okay, so we're going to move on to number 2. Putting the pan on high again. Still have oil in the pan, but we're going to fill it up with some butter because that butter gives a great flavor too. I forgot I had this over there. And I don't need to spray it again because it's already got, you know, some spray left over. Turning it up on high. You can also put some spinach in the pan right here and then put your eggs in. We have spinach too.
Yeah.
Some people like their toppings cooked into the egg, which I like mine so that it's folded like that, like in the center. I don't really like to, you know, like have it all throughout the egg. Eggs go in. And they don't come out. Start to scramble. Start to drag from the edge to the center. Okay, so now I can turn the heat down from a 10 to a 1.
So basically you put it on simmer?
Yeah, it's going to be like on, I like to do the lowest setting, like especially if you're in a high class place, you're not supposed to have any browning on your omelet. So if it's low, of course you know you have a better chance of getting it the color that it's supposed to be. And we need a cheddar cheese, right?
It's fine. Whatever you have right there is good.
Once we start to see majority of the egg is dry, then we could put
That was so quick, it was like an action shot.
Oh yeah. That's the thing, when people make omelets, they get so scared. The biggest trick is to just go for it. Like, whatever you're doing, if you're flipping eggs and you just literally have to act like you know that it's gonna work out. So you see we have all the folds in there from us doing what we did, and that's it. So we actually made two different style omelets, a French omelet and an American omelet, and both filled with shrimp and getting cold. So it's time to go and eat. Hope that you guys enjoyed this video. See you next time. Bye, foodies.